Hey guys, we are back for another video. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you are notified when we upload. Also, go ahead and hit the thumbs up if you are enjoying the content. And as always, let me know what you guys think in the comments, guys. So we're going to talk about Chrisean, Rock, Blueface, and Jaden. It's all crazy again. As you guys already know, Chrisean gave birth to her baby boy. Blueface was not there. However, he was living his life with his other baby mother, Jaden, and just didn't show up for the birth of the baby. It was speculated that Chrisean did not want him there, but then she went on social media and was pretty much crying, basically calling him a deadbeat. So I got some good and bad news. So let's just jump into it, and we'll come back for commentary, guys.
Yeah.
We outside.
Yeah. And we in Beatmore, cuz.
Hey, tell them how long you knew me,
This
bro.
ain't LA, cuz. We in Seymour.
Tell them how long
Yeah.
we outside.
All right, guys, that was Blueface basically letting y'all know he is in Baltimore. We know who in Baltimore, Chrisean, so he's there to see the baby. And I have some pictures of that as well. That is what I use for my thumbnail. So this is a weird exchange that was going back on Twitter. So is Jaden upset that he went to see the baby? Is it because he didn't tell her he was going to see the baby? Or what is the actual deal with her possibly not wanting him to see that baby? And we'll get into it further in this video when I show you guys other receipts. But as a man, you create a child, it is your responsibility to see your child regardless of whatever the relationship is with the mother. You have an obligation to the child. So let's get into some of these tweets that Jaden just went cuckoo and was just tweeting. The first one says, "My new manager would never. Who watching the baby?" Then she says, "A deadbeat and shooting a music video or in studio for fun is different, but go off. I know y'all need the clout." So I'm not okay. She's saying he's a deadbeat now, but before, when Chrisean said he was a deadbeat, she said he wasn't. So make it make sense. Then she says, "I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not fake." Then her next message says, "A gas station is crazy." And then the next one said, "Me being his baby mama is still up for debate, but go off. I know you need clout." What does she mean is still up for debate? Is that not, are those not his children? I'm confused, Jaden. Help me, girl. Then the next one says, "Maybe I'm the clout. No combo without me." Yeah, I don't believe that, but let's move on. Then the next one says, "You weirdo, beep." You know what that means. "I'm the only one who ever had your back. I held you down, man. Y'all see this? Narcissist and manipulative." Shaking my head. Okay, Jaden. And Blueface finally responds, "I try to help my people and they always turn on me." Then the next one says, "Get effing for real. While y'all at an Arco waiting for pennies and quarters in a styrofoam cup." Then Blueface says, "I don't know how to be a deadbeat. I'm sorry. I can't live up to the bad expectations that you guys have for me as a dad." So here's what I want to say. He's either a deadbeat or he's not. He can't be like a circumstantial deadbeat, like a deadbeat when he is not with you or not doing what you would like him to do. That is not what a deadbeat is. So he's either a deadbeat or he's not. But it seems like he's a deadbeat when he does not do what you want, Jada, which is similar to what Chrisean said, but he's back with her. So let's move on. This isn't adding up. It just seems that the word deadbeat is being used at the convenience of the women. Again, Jaden is now saying he's a deadbeat, but when Chrisean said it, she was the first to defend, to say that he's not a deadbeat. Now it gets even interesting. The mom goes on social media. I have that clip up next. Guys, you will not believe what his mother had to say. That clip is up next, and then we'll be right back.
Your man, you post a book a flight and say, oh hell no, we need to get down there and get some and go check on him. Yes, it's your responsibility if that's your man. Because it's going to be your responsibility if something don't go right. You going to be sitting there looking at that man. Yes, ma'am. That's if you going to be with a motherfucker that got kids, that's your responsibility. Yes, ma'am, it is. Because when you get to heaven, God going to say, oh, did you withhold that man from helping that child? Did you help him with his children? Because when you sign up to be with a motherfucker that, ooh, I'm cussing on Sunday. I'm trying to stop cussing, but every time I talk to y'all, I might have to get off the internet. Whew, sorry, Jesus. I'm trying. I can't deliver these messages to these people that you done sent over here because they not ready to receive it and they get on my nerves. Yes, ma'am. To the young lady who said, not your responsibility. If you with a man and you got kids with that man and them your siblings, brothers and sisters, yes, ma'am, it's your responsibility. Because them your own kids gonna ask you where my brother at. Your own kids gonna look up at you and say, why you didn't take me to see my brother? So yes, ma'am, it's your responsibility. She was supposed to get it, pay for the plane ticket and go check on his son. That's his son, his heir, his seed. No matter where it came from, God seen fit to give him that baby, and that baby here now. So now you women know what to do. The mama told you what you supposed to do. So if I'd have had Jaden sitting like a motherfucking G right now, though. Bitch, you get them tickets? Y'all going to see that baby tomorrow? Nah, she don't fuck with me, though. She got me blocked. So when you block the mama, you blocked your own blessings.
Okay, guys. Now you just heard his mother say that it's basically Jaden's responsibility that her grown son that created the baby with Chrisean, but now it becomes Jaden's responsibility to make sure that Blueface see a baby that he created with a whole nother woman. So let's get into this next clip. This is getting crazier and crazier, but at the end, I'm gonna tie it all together.
Want the baby. And that's why I said as women, we gotta respect, because just like if she would have said she didn't want the baby, we have to respect the woman's or the man's right to choose. Now he gonna be a daddy, but he wasn't finna be her man in that room and jeopardize the person he might be spending the rest of his life with. So we gotta honor and respect when we put ourselves in these type of situations. We got to honor and respect the outcome. We got to put on our big girl panties and realize we slept with a dude that already had a ready-made family, and he can't come over here and play like this, because that would destroy his foundation over there. So he can't come over here and play house with this baby. If she want me to pull up and be on his behalf until he get there, I got you. But he can't go against the person that's had him for the last 10 years. It's bigger than that. So y'all got to understand that. You got to respect it. You got to respect his decisions in life, because just like she had a right to choose, he got a right to choose too. Now, do that mean he don't love his child? Absolutely not. That do not mean he don't love his child.
Okay, guys, here's the issue. We know that Blueface's mother is a cuckoo patty who needs to take some form of medication. First of all through Chrisean, being a new mother and trying to focus on her baby, this lady has tweeted, she has went on her Instagram and said so much stuff that was so horrible that I didn't even want to talk about it because it just gave me a headache. Then now you go on your public platform and blame Jaden for him not going to see his child, when you went on your social media and basically said that your son was not going to be in the room with her when she had that baby, because that would jeopardize the relationship that he already has, and that the person that he's with, he could possibly be spending the rest of his life with them, and he cannot jeopardize that relationship. And she needs to put on her big girl panties and realize that she slept with someone that already had to do. That's what you stated. But now you're coming back to say that it's Jaden's problem. She did it. You are one nutcase. And I hope that these people are not trying to set Chrisean up to possibly get her baby and have them pay child support. Because what I think everyone needs to understand is Blueface, don't nobody like Blueface. Nobody is buying his music. Although Chrisean and him seem to have a very toxic relationship, for some reason, the world likes them two together. They don't really like him and Jaden. But for some reason, when Chrisean stopped messing with him, he was getting so much hate mail. Even online, if you guys follow him, you would see him at different events and people coming up to him saying, you need to be with Chrisean. So I feel like he's losing money without her. And I feel like he's going back to her because that is what his mother is telling him. And I believe that Chrisean is their money for right now. If you guys can research this yourself, his mother said out of her own mouth that basically they created Chrisean. Well, what she means is Chrisean got exposed from Blueface, but then people loved her. So she feels like Chrisean owes them something. See, Blueface has tried to make Jaden a rapper or whatever. Her music sucks. Nobody likes it. People don't even like her. But for some reason, people love Chrisean. And I feel like he knows that in order for him to make it, he needs to be with Chrisean. Because think about it, guys. The world thinks that Blueface is a piece of trash. The only one that can really validate him, again, is going to be Chrisean, because we saw her go on social media. We've heard what she had to say. We see, or we think we see, what he does to her. So at this point in life, we feel as though he's trash. So him going back to her, making it seems like, okay, he's fixing it. He's trying to make it work. Kind of make it look like he's a better guy in a lot of people's eyes, because really they want to see them two together. I feel like this is a plot, and I feel like he has nothing good in store for her, because if you did, you wouldn't have went online and said all of those hateful things. You made this girl get a DNA test. You said some really bad things about her. So I don't think that this is genuine, and I hope that this is not a plot to set her up so that you guys can take custody of her child and force her to pay child support so she can take care of your financial situation and your financial obligations. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think this dude is getting back with her because he loves her? Which I hope you don't think that, because the way he treated her would indicate that there's no love there. But I would love to know what you guys think. Again, let me know what y'all think in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.